third reason we can trust the Bible is that the New Testament was written shortly after the events that it records. This was one of my evidences for why we could trust that Jesus rose from the dead, because the claims were recorded within a short time period, right? At the very latest, the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, were written 40 to 60 years after Jesus' resurrection. Many New Testament letters predate even those Bibles. They were written before even that. And these dates are remarkably early for ancient documents, since the written record was created so close to the actual events that those who wrote these books, they were in a position to know about whether or not their writing was true or false. And not only that, they mentioned names and people that if what they had written was false, those people they wrote about would have discredited what was written. Let me tell you, it was in Rome's best interest to discredit the history of Rome that was written in the scriptures. There would have been living eyewitnesses who could have discredited the text if they weren't accurate. And what kind of blows my mind, what I just learned in the last few months, is there's a part of Paul writes this letter to the Corinthians, and it's his first letter to the Corinthians. There's a section of it that he quotes. And this section is all about Jesus coming back from the dead. And it's one of the earliest creeds. It's the earliest creed we have in record. And this quote that he has, we have evidence that this creed was written within 5 years of Jesus raising from the dead. And it just goes to show that the reason that's so important is because it doesn't allow time for legends to develop. It doesn't allow time for false facts to be developed and brought in and accepted by cultures. It just doesn't happen like that. That's not how legends are created. So as far as ancient documents are concerned, the Bible is the most trustworthy. It is.